All right, kids, what are we gonna be unboxing and building today?
Michael.
That's right, Michael. The kids have decided to get extra festive today,
Hello.
and we're unboxing this. So that's him. So for 2022, they didn't really have any Michael releases, right?
Yeah.
They just had they had Leatherface and a few other ones, but they didn't have any Michael this year. So what I had to do is actually locate one from last year, and I'm so glad I did, because this one's by far, I think, my favorite Michael that's been released. There's been some other Michael animatronics that have been released over the years, and I've never quite liked any of them. So yeah, you don't either.
Hello.
But this one we're gonna start unboxing. We're gonna start putting together. Now, this here is not the original box it shipped in. This is what the original box looked like here. Drop a photo. But this is, the original owner didn't have the original box. Does have a little bit of things needed, a little bit of touch-ups, but that's no problem. I'm pretty handy, so I'll be happy to touch things up and change some stuff. You can see the mask isn't latex, it's plastic, so that's one of the things I really plan on fixing here. And then everything else is kind of self-explanatory. So kids, what are we gonna start doing? We gotta start unboxing, right? All right, we got the bride of Chucky here. She's gonna go ahead and start moving him. There's one piece, give me a high five. Good job, yes, sweetheart.
Can we turn it on?
We will when we're done. If you wanna turn them on, if you're not too scared. What do you think of Michael? Yeah, you like him? Yeah? Yeah. Got some blood on his hands, some little bit of detail. All right, Scout, where do we want to set him up? Probably right over here, huh? So yeah, set the base down, and I think where we're gonna put him is probably right around here.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, okay. All right, so perfect. Emily's got the knife with a hand, and not too bad. Got a little shimmer to it, something I can touch up. And again, some nice blood splatter on the hand. That's like the motorized hand that moves up and down, and the cord that plugs in. And it looks like we got some Velcro here. That's, you know, where you're gonna attach the suit, it appears. And then what do we got, Scout? The boots?
Yeah, they look like mine.
They look like your boots. These are a little flimsy. The one thing with these props is the boots are always really cheap looking, but that's okay, because most of the time
What is that?
you're not really looking at the boots. That looks like a little center divider piece here. So we'll set that off to the side. And yeah, pretty flimsy, but you know, they do the job. So there's Michael, there's his boots, there's his knife, there's some of the base. All right, oh, and there's, what do we got there, Scout? That's the jumpsuit, huh? That's Michael's jumpsuit. A little wrinkly, we can fix that with a steamer or something. Or, you know, Michael's not supposed to look perfect. Got himself a little pocket here. All right, what do we got here? Oh, perfect. Those are the posts for creating the body. And go ahead and set those down. How many of those? We got 1, 2, 3, and how many is that, Scout? That's 4. Perfect. And Scout, tell us a bit, who are you today? You're Tiffany? All right, and who are you today?
Sky.
You're Sky. Okay, and then we got little Ducky here just hanging out, helping us. Okay, is that everything, kids? And yeah, oh wait, we got one more thing in the box. This is important for power. So go ahead and set that down. Now it is, from what I've read, you can do AC power or you can do battery. So let's take a look at the back here. So, you know, again, plastic covering to fill in his shoulders and everything. And you have a volume control knob here and a battery latch here. So you could do batteries and you could do AC power. So, and you can also do a foot pad. So you have a few options here, which is really nice. Okay, so again, this is the Michael 2022 version. I keep mixing him up and thinking he's from Spirit Halloween, but he's actually from Party City. So well done, Party City. So we're gonna go ahead and continue. And again, we got a little talk box here that's gonna play. What it should do is some breathing sounds, and it should be kind of some suspense here. And then the coveralls are not too bad, actually pretty thick, and they should fill out nicely. Yeah, you're hugging him, all right. And then the knife, this is gonna be animated, so it's gonna move up and down when we plug them in.
But it looks real.
It does look real. There isn't any fake blood on it, but we'll Probably touch it up, huh, honey? And then we got, again, the centerpiece, this little piece here to fill it out, and these 4 pieces. What do you think, hon?
We should paint this a little red so it can look like blood.
Oh, I think that's a great idea. Before we start touching him up though, we'll have to start building him. And I also think the mask, we should put the other mask over this mask, the one that looks more realistic. I mean, this one's not too bad, but we can definitely improve upon it, even touching up the hands and stuff like that.
Smells look disgusting.
Yeah, well, it's been, you know, out in the killing fields and patent fields, so of course his nails are gonna be dirty. Okay.
We can just paint.
Okay, so let's go ahead and grab these, Scotty. So I'm gonna need A, B, and C. A goes to A, and B, C. So the base, here we go. This is the front and this is the back. So we're gonna go ahead and let's grab those bases. Let me see. So this one, A, is gonna go to A. And as usual, it just clicks on in. As usual, it just clicks on in. Boom, like that. Wow, you got one down. And we got this one down too. So boom, now we have B and B. So let's go get the other 2 poles.
Then
Awesome.
you do this one.
I'll do this one and you do that one. And again, we're just gonna connect it and lock it in place where those little notches are. Scott's gonna go ahead and do it. Watch your hand. We don't wanna get pinched. There you go. Whoa, you did it. Good job. And I'm gonna do the other B here.
How do
And
you keep doing
boom.
it? Because I'm 5.
you're great. High five. Now we need to get the coveralls here.
My name is...
Oh, actually, we need to put the boots on now. So we gotta put the boots on up and over it. So go ahead and slide that down. Up and over. Boom. And next we're gonna do the same thing to the other boot. Just slide it on up and over, just like that, and kind of line it up so they're straight, right? Because we don't want his feet to be all bent, do we? Okay, so what do we want to do now? We need to get the coveralls, right? So we need to put those on first. Go ahead and let's figure out what's the front and what's the back, hon. Okay, so the front is obviously the part with the zipper, which actually had a problem. The zipper was broken on this one. I got a good deal on it, but I added these little Velcro strips.
Zipper? It's broke.
Yeah, but I could fix it easy or clothespin it. I'm gonna use these little Velcro strips for now. So we gotta lift the leg pieces up and over those bars. Can you do that?
Sure.
And slide it over. Awesome. There's one. Go ahead and do the same thing to the other one. Up and over. Slide it down. There you go. Perfect. And then, boom. Let's go ahead and reveal where the bars are at. Through the legs. And there's the other bar. All right, so perfect. Now we got part of the coveralls on. So next thing we're gonna need is connect the center base piece, C. So again, it goes A, B, C, and C goes to C. So we just gotta line that up. It's gonna line up. You're gonna line it up right that. Okay, and go ahead and click that down, sweetie.
Hello.
And we're gonna line up the other side too, like that. And just push the button and slide it down. All right. Go ahead and slide it.
Oh no.
Almost.
No.
Looks like it. There we go. You gotta like twist this thing a little bit. There we go. Look, we got it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So now we need this piece here. This is kind of like to fill out his little
Can I
stomach
try?
area. Yeah. And that's gonna connect onto these little spots right here.
No, I know how.
All right. And it's universal, so it looks like either way it will go on. There you go. Perfect. All it took you was one try. You did it. So now, here we go. Look, we've got most of the body filled out. And now, what do we need to do? That's right. We need to add that little talk box piece that goes up here. Okay, so Scott's gonna go ahead and attach the base from the talk box, and again, the box and control knob goes in the back, obviously. So, did you get it? Boom. Perfect. And then we have these little cords here, G and H. Simple as that. So G will plug into G, H will plug into H, and that's gonna go where, that's right, the top goes. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, bring him over. What do you think of Michael? Do you think he's scary? Is he a cool guy?
No, can I put him on with the ladder? Your ladder?
You want to get the ladder and try to put him on?
Yeah.
All right, let me try to get him on a little bit, and then I'll go get the ladder for you, okay? All right, yeah, so you can put him on. All right,
Yeah.
so Scout's gonna help me put the whole body piece in, and this one's a little snug, so watch your hands. Let me start it. So again, E goes to E, it's just gonna lock into place.
Hey.
Hey, watch your hands. Okay, so it's almost there. Now we gotta push the button down. I'll push the button down and you push them down from the top. Push, push, push.
This is a little stuffy.
It is.
Whoa.
We're almost there. And boom, we got him clicked in. Click, you hear the click? All right, we got Michael. I think we're good. I got him, don't worry. He's actually pretty sturdy. So look, he's starting to come together pretty well. There we go, look, there's Michael's body. Oh, there's the arm. But first, let's put on this coveralls. So go ahead and get the ladder. Let's put on the one coveralls is gonna slide through this hand here. So go ahead and bring the ladder on this side, sweetheart. This hand here, it's gonna slide on through, and then we gotta get it around his shoulder, and then we're gonna put that arm there. So let's set that off to the side for now. And can you go ahead and try to slide that through his hand? Keep going, keep going. I think you'll need to get the ladder for this one, hon. All right, go ahead. All right, so Scout's gonna slide it through his arm. Hello, Mikey.
Yeah, that's his middle name, Mike.
That's his nickname?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna slide that through. It's gonna go up and over his shoulder. There you go. Scout is doing an excellent job.
Whoa.
And we just gotta keep at it a little bit, little by little. Okay, we've got the one arm over the shoulder, and so far it's really starting to come together. And Scout's just trying to put together the animatronic part of the hand that's gonna bend up and down. It's gonna look really cool. Oh, awesome, Scout. Actually, before we connect it though, we need to actually put it through the actual other arm piece, because it's gonna slide through and then we're gonna lock it in. So we gotta slide it through that, okay? So, and then it's gonna connect to these pieces here, G and H, and there's G.
Can I connect him?
So in this one here,
Can you hold the hands?
hold the hands, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see that one. There's H, okay? So we have H here and we have G here. So we could actually already connect G.
Can you hold this?
I'll hold that. Can you help me connect G? Let's go ahead and get G connected. Right here, this one's G. G and G. Let go there. Okay, let's go ahead and connect G. Yeah, see G and G. See how those connect? Yeah, so those are gonna, let's see. Those two line up there. Go ahead and push that in until you hear it click. Perfect, good job. So G is connected to G, and that's going to the talk box here. So that's just gonna sit in there.
Oh, that's H.
That one's H, yeah. And that one's gonna connect to what? The hand, right? All right. So let's go ahead and get the hand, and we gotta feed it through the other side. So go ahead and hold it. Hold the whole hand here before we connect the wire. It needs to slide on through this part of the arm. So go ahead and start feeding that through, sweetheart. There we go. Good job. Keep going, keep going. And then I'll help you here in just a second, but yeah, you're doing a good job. And then there's actually an opening on the inside. So what we're gonna do is slide all the way through. Uh-oh, the Velcro's cut on you. Michael's already getting you. So we're gonna slide all the way through, and once it slides through, it's gonna lock right into this place here, which as you see is F, and it's also got the little notch where it's gonna plug on in. And Scout, we're almost there. All right, see that? Scout's done a really good job here. We've got it all the way through, and now we just gotta turn it, move this on up, and connect it right. So F is gonna connect into there. So Scout's gonna go ahead and push that down, and we're gonna slide it in.
Okay.
Go ahead and push that in. Scout's almost got it. Boom. F is connected to F, and then the hands are connected. The Velcro spot that is on the hands will connect there, as you can see, and we just gotta lift the rest of his overalls up over his body, connect the Velcro to the hands, and voila. Good job, Scout. So now that we've got the arm fully in place, next thing we need to do is actually connect the electronics to it. So,
I'm excited for the zombie.
oh, Michael's not a zombie though. Well, he kind of is. He's like an undead type zombie. But we're gonna plug him in, right? What's his name? Oh yeah. All right, so there's H, and that's gonna plug into the H that goes to the hand, and that's gonna allow the electronic movement. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug that in now. Go ahead and grab it, H. So we're gonna plug H into H, and then we'll Velcro him up. All right, so we got it all connected. We're just gonna get his coveralls covered up, and then you can see right here, that is actually, it's kind of hidden, but that's where the sensor is. So when people walk by, if you have it turned on to sensor mode, that's what's gonna trigger him to move. So are you excited to show this video to people? To all your friends? What about our friend, shout out to our friend Jeff. Say hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get that going and see what it does. Okay, Scout, we just plugged him in. All right, so he's plugged in now. Good job, and now let's take a look. Let's see what he does. Let's move in front of the sensor. Whoa. Whoa.
My name is not Scout. My name is
Pretty awesome. The movement in the arm, especially. I really dig it. Very, very cool. You know, the one that Lowe's came out with does not look anywhere near as detailed as this, and for some reason it plays some weird music that makes absolutely no sense. So glad I didn't end up settling for the one from Lowe's. This one from Party City from last year, so much better. The breathing sound is awesome. The hand movement. Now the only thing is the motor's a little loud, but when he's outside on my display with the rest of the music going, the other props, it's gonna be hardly noticeable. So what do you think, Scout? Are you happy about Michael?
Okay.
Whoa, is that sharp? All right, give me a high five. Yay.
It
Say,
moved my hand.
yeah. Say happy Halloween.
Happy